Hey guys, we're gonna talk about the Indians. I don't know the tribe. It didn't say the tribe, which I find is weird in the article I read. It didn't say the tribe in the videos I watched. And now that I've already started the video, now that I think about it, I don't really want to go back and look. Sorry, but apparently they're trying to put a pipeline in Dakota, North Dakota, and there's an Indian tribe or a couple of Indian tribes, I don't know. They had several hundred protesters out there, and I'm pretty sure not all of them were Indian, but I'm sure there are people from other tribes. I'm sure there's other tribes that are worried about it, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was more than one. But the pipeline is supposed to go through apparently what is sacred ground, what is ancient burial sites, all that good stuff. And they're also worried about it affecting water. They're worried it's going to affect the drinking water and the local raw waters and such. But from the videos I've seen, and apparently they are taking legal action. Legal action is good. Now, crossing a line onto what the authorities say is private property. The Indians are saying it's private property, and the police and the security guards are saying it's private property. Who the property belongs to, I don't know. I'm guessing the people that are laying the oil pipe there. That'd be my guess. But, they crossed onto it, and they got in the face of construction workers, and they have private security out there, and things got violent. There was dogs, pepper spray. Now, to make it plain and simple, that's not how you fucking protest. Sorry. I feel like American history involves a lot of dicking Indians, and I kind of want to see the Indians get their way because they got dicked so much. Like, the amount of dicking received is just unholy. It's fucking bad. Okay, it's just, I don't even know how, like, I don't have like a funny way to put it to where like how fucking bad it is. It's just fucking bad. They've been dicked more than a Kardashian. Okay, there we go. I got that one out of the way. I'm like, it's so fucking bad, like it takes me a minute to think about it. But normally I can just pop that shit off my mouth, but like this is just flashes of like film and shit I've read. It's just fucking horrible. But anyway, like I'm like a quarter Indian. I'm like damn near a quarter. I'm like 20% or something like that. I think I'm Cheyenne and Quapaw. Quapaw is like a little tribe in Arkansas, and Cheyenne's a bigger tribe. But anyway, or a federation. I really don't know. Like I haven't looked that much into it. I just know what my uncle told me. But yeah, they're crossed the line. Things got violent. And pretty much say I agree with protest. That is your every right as an American is to protest against things you don't like. Now, violence, on the other hand, that's where things get tricky. You know, I'm a full supporter of violence for the most part, but I feel like this is a situation where violence wasn't necessary. I feel like if they could just take the legal action, maybe find someplace further down and try to block them off, like make a human chain, something like that. That's fine. Don't cross the line and get in their face. Don't ride horses up into the private land. That's violent. Now, were the people pepper spraying them back? Were they trying to put dogs on them? Yeah, I think that's, like I said, I'm really on the side of the Indians, but I really can't blame them for pepper spraying and putting dogs on them. Because, I mean, they came onto the fucking land. I mean, if someone comes on my land, regardless of fucking anything, they're getting fucking pepper sprayed. And if I have a fucking attack dog, guess what? Dog's going out. That's how it is. Now, I mean, I saw the video, and these people, the people that showed up to protest, did not seem peaceful in any fucking mean. I mean, they had children out there and everything, and if you watch the helicopter footage, you can't really get a feel for just like the exact like emotions running down there, but like I watched ground footage of like a reporter, and it was pretty fucking intense. Like the people that were there to protest were pretty fucking angry. Like it was a lot of fuck yous flying around and this and that. Get the fuck out of here. This doesn't belong to you. We're not scared of you. While like pushing forward. And when they bring the dogs up, like trying to get them to get back by putting the dogs towards them, they picked up sticks and they're like jabbing at the dogs and everything, and like maybe they felt scared, and I can understand that. I mean, like if my dog's coming at me, I'm probably gonna want to pick up a stick. But at the same time, it's not okay. Just fucking get back. I mean, that's something I'd do if I was on a defensive means. If you think you can find a way to push them back, go ahead and try it. It's not a bad idea to me. Now, I don't know the legal point of that, but I know what seems like a good idea. Like I said, I mean, if it's going through Indian stuff, if it's going through sacred land and all this and that, then I feel like that shouldn't even be a fucking court thing. That's, I think we've dicked the Indians enough, and we should go ahead and just, take the fucking pipeline somewhere else. That's all I have to say about it. I'm on the side with the Indians, but I feel like that situation was handled extremely fucking poor. That situation was just handled so fucking poorly, in my opinion. Now, I can understand the emotions running. I can understand all of that. But at the same time, you really just gotta learn how to bottle shit. And that's hard to tell a group of people that have just been shit on since we came here. But you kind of fucking have to. I mean, it's 2016. We can't just, ride horses up into people's places and shit and expect things to go well. And that's something that I feel like the news is portraying with, like, Black Lives Matter. It's like a lot of kids at school are actually saying, like, yeah, that's a good thing, that works. I'm like, yeah, it gets the attention you want, but it's not necessarily good attention, and it's not necessarily going to get anything done. That's just going to piss people off. Now, whenever I first started paying attention to like what Black Lives Matter was, like whenever I saw like them blocking up roads and shit, I made no attempt to find out what the fuck they were doing. I was wondering why the fuck they weren't being arrested immediately, because they're blocking a road and that's fucking illegal. That was my thought process. It took me like a couple days to go, okay, well, what the fuck are they even doing? And then I was like, oh, that, okay. Why the fuck are you blocking roads? That's still what I was thinking, so like, it's hard for me because I have such mixed emotions about everything. I want everything to be done legal. Then again, I feel like protest is such a good fucking thing. I'm very mixed feelings about these things. Like I said, I'm fully standing with the Indians on this. It's just that particular moment, that 15 minutes was not handled well. Not at all. Now, tribe leaders, I think the dude's name was like Sitting Bear or something like that. That was his last name. I do not remember his first name. The first name didn't stick out. The last name obviously kind of stuck out to me. So apparently they are taking legal actions. They're talking to the government about why are they getting grants for this. We have this evidence here of all this stuff that is here. This is of cultural significance and historic and all this and that, and they can't come in here and step on it. They've already ruined like 200 square yards. This has to stop. And apparently on the 9th, I couldn't find what the court actually said about it, which was weird. So I'm guessing it wasn't much significant, which is kind of sad. But apparently on the 9th, just a few days ago, 9/11. No, wait, fuck. No, I was thinking of I got that backwards. On the 9th. Yeah, not 9/11. I don't know why. I forgot 9 is the 9th month. Sorry. Anyway, they had a fucking hearing on it. And I'm guessing the problem is somewhat resolved now. I'd hope it is, and I hope it went down in the Indians' favor. Like I said, I ended up not being able to find anything, and that kind of pissed me off. Then again, I kind of did a lazy search. I just kind of went to the first page of Google and was like, oh, well, fuck, it doesn't exist. Darn me and my lazy ass. But anyway, that's all I really have to say about that. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and as always, it's been The Lit Show. Have an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to Drop something in the comment box if you have another subject you want to hear me babble on about for 10 to 25 minutes. Have an amazing day.